All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find another solution.
There's Tatum with the three. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in as many attempts.
No hesitation on the break. That's been an advantage for them.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Drops in the three.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Ivy passes to Stewart. Here's Holland. Looking to end the run. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. He's got 6.
Well, you know, Stewart really hustles whenever he's out there. Great energy on the glass.
White, the pass to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Ivy. The Celtics also with a sub. Horford, he's checked in for Cada. Pass to Brown. Puts up a deep three. Holland with a rebound. Holland's got 5 rebounds in the game. Beasley with it. Inside. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And here's Tatum. White for 3. From the arc. Connects from downtown. White's got 40 points.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Stewart inside, working on Cornette, and he gets it to go. Stewart's got 10 points in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Brown finds Horford, shoots over Holland. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 9 rebounds now. Back to Sasser.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Beasley. Rebound Boston.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Pass to Brown. Outside White. Kept alive. Kick out to Brown. From deep. And he can't get that one. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle. Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
Pass to Sasser, puts up a 3. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 9 rebounds now. Over to the wing, and here's Horford for 3. Sinks it from distance. 16 points for him.
And that's a nice play. Horford getting to his spot, ready to fire.
Here's Schroeder. Rebound Boston. Cornette's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Tatum. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Sasser. And again, unable to change momentum here. Outside, Brown. Outside Tatum. White on the wing. Takes the three. Outside, Brown. On target from range. Brown's got 39.
We've been watching him hold court out at the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. 13 foul. Celtics substitution. Sam Hauser.
7 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Beasley. No good. A bit long that time.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And so it's Boston making this game a no contest. They pour. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Drew Holiday, and it's Keita in at the five. All right, Stan, what's one rule you'd change if you could be commissioner for a day?
Well, first thing I want to know, Brian, if I get to be commissioner for the day, for that day, do I get Adam Silver's salary?
100%.
Brian, I'd get rid of all the replays.
All the replays. No more reviews. Human factor.
No reviews, no challenges. Let's play the game and keep the flow of the game going.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Pass to Hauser. Jacks up a three. Drains the triple.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
He goes up. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
Here's Stewart. There's the drive. And finished off by Stewart.
And Stewart is showing his scoring prowess. A guy who can bully you inside, but also space you out on the perimeter.
Gets the three ball to go.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And finished off by Stewart.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Stewart, and finished off by Stewart.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Holiday from long range. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating to the paint. Holland. Back to Sasser from downtown. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, I can't tell you what a difference second chance points make in a game. That can be the factor that swings the outcome.
Hauser, that's good. Hauser's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, he was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
Pass to Holland. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that?
It's so important, VA. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world. When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Shots blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Hardaway's checked in for the Pistons. Craig's checked in for Boston. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Holland for three. The Pistons rebound.
Well, they're all over the offensive glass right now, and it's a big reason that they're ahead. Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
They get it back. Pass to Shireman. Lets a three fly. Sinks the tray.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Holland. Takes it inside. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen. Can you even believe this is the same guy? What a difference here in the second half.
Pass to Waiters. To the inside. Stewart. Tipped. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Craig. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, just an instinctual pass by Holiday. The moment he saw the opening, he was moving the ball.
Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. To the middle. Here's Holland. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball four.
Here's Craig. And it's Boston scoring again.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Hardaway, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Terrific night for Holiday so far, and I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
Pass to Waiters. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Another one falls for Boston.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Well, the Pistons shooting just around 45% in the fourth. Hardaway, the pass to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Yeah, Hardaway's such a good shooter, but he can pass it too.
And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Keita. Here's Shireman, defended by Hardaway. The three from Craig. And the Celtics another three.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Now Sasser. Here's Holland. That one no good. Oh, great D that time from Craig. Here's Shireman. Again, the Celtics good for two more.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Here's Hauser. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Sasser outside, and he drives in. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Craig. Rebounded by the Pistons. They've got the Heat ahead of them in their next game in Miami. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. And that one's good. Waters.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Outside Holiday takes a three, and the Celtics another three.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
That's tipped to the left wing. Pass to Stewart. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
With the drive, Waters can't hit. So it's Boston now. Pass to Holiday. Now Craig shoots over Stewart. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Here's Holland. Launches a three. Hauser grabs the board.
And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting for him.
And it's Shireman missing. And they'll get another chance. Here's Keita. No good with the triple. To the wing, right side. The three. And the basket by Shireman.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And here's Sasser. They need this. Boston with a rebound. Hauser's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Shireman. Craig on the wing. There's the three. The rebound by Detroit. Holland's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Stewart. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Stewart's got 24 points.
Well, this is where Stewart should look to score. He can be very effective down low.
Hauser, that's good.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
It's stolen by Holiday. And the shot goes. Holiday's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, look, that's a Drew Holiday special. Turning defense into offense.
Here's Sasser. Keita pulls it in. Keita's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jaylen Brown.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Beasley's checked in for the Pistons. Schroeder comes in for Hardaway. Brown, that's good.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Jumps up. And the jam by Brown.
Assisted.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Schroeder against White. Schroeder passes to Stewart. And he makes it.
Well, a little physicality just isn't enough to stop a big guy like Isaiah Stewart inside.
Here's White. Rebound Detroit. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Here's Sasser. Got a hand on it. Outside Craig. Out to the wing. Hauser passes to White from deep 3-point range. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.